YouTube, what's up, man? Out picking the kids up from school. It's that time of the day, man. Let's talk. Let's talk about what's going on. Detroit Lions, man. Report came out from one of the Channel 4 reporters about Matthew Stafford being in trade talks. Listen, that was absolutely 100% false, man. Bob Quinn sent a text message out to all the press and to the radio station, to everybody. And he confirmed that it was 100% false. A heck of a smokescreen, though. Definitely want to do that, put that out there. But that's a heck of a smokescreen. Wouldn't make sense for them financially. Just restructure this deal. That'll be a larger cap hit. This wouldn't make sense at all, especially in a win now type of situation where Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn could have possibly been fired, and you decided to bring them back, man, and basically gave them, the mandate to get to the playoffs, which is this season. You cannot have another unsuccessful season with this group of management and head coach that we have right now. Just wouldn't make sense financially. Wouldn't make sense. Period, man. It just wouldn't. So when the report came out, you had the Stafford hate crowd rejoicing. I'm glad that we got to take some dog crap and rub it in their face, man, because it's the worst part of the fan base to me. I swear it is. No logic whatsoever. Don't understand the way the quarterback position works. Absolutely have failed to have a running game since we've been here. Absolutely has not had a solid offensive line that can do two things since it's been there. So it's always one or the other with the Detroit Lions. We can never get that solid offensive line that can do at least both things good. We just cannot get that. And you have to have that, absolutely have that as a quarterback to be successful in the NFL, man, unless you just got a freakish offense that's just extremely good at something, either passing or whatever it is, man. But you just have to have some block back there. You got to, especially the running backs have to have some holes open for them, and it's just something that we just struggle with as the Lions, man. We working in the right direction. Don't get me wrong, but we need at least 1,000-yard rusher. I mean, come on, bro. Darius Slay. The situation with Darius Slay, man. A lot of people like ship him out. You know how Detroit is, man. Like I said before, Detroit, we'll get the work out of you. We'll suck the life out of a player, but when it comes to giving him his money, we just don't want to pay him. It's just, Darius Slay is just, it's based off, the market, what other guys are getting ready to get paid. That's what it's based off of. Like we just don't know that. You know what I'm saying? People just ignore it, like they don't understand where it is coming from. So he wants what he deserves, man. This dude's been in Pro Bowl multiple times. Just got done wrapping up another Pro Bowl. And you don't want to give him his money, man. Me, if I'm the Detroit Lions, I'm paying him, man. I don't want to keep putting that bad taste out there, especially trying to bring in significant players that you don't like to pay what they're owed. You don't want to compensate them for what they've done. So, like I said, give a man his money, man. I don't care, short contract, whatever it is. Give him his money. He earned it, man. Darius Slay has not had somebody as close to even with him on the opposite side since he's been here. Another thing that the Lions have failed to do. We're always failing somebody in Detroit sports of giving them the adequate, help that they should have. So Darius Slay's pretty much, been by himself. He's had some good guys on the other side of him, man, but he just never had that other guy over there. So get him, man, what he's owed. Pay him. Like you say one thing about money, man, the Detroit fans, oh, it's blasphemy. No. I don't want to pay this man. It's just what we do. It's just what they do. I'm not gonna say we. I'm not a part of that crap, man. Give people what they owe. But yeah, as far as the Matthew Stafford situation, man, it was absolutely 100% false. And like I said, from a financial standpoint, it just would make no sense to restructure his contract and then trade him. It's just a bigger cap hit. It's just stupid. It would be so stupid to do that. Makes no sense. Made no sense when I heard it. Like I said before in previous videos, it just would make sense from a win now standpoint. Like, you're trying to win now. So you're not going to do that with some rookie coming in here. You don't have that type of time, Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. So that's why I can believe Bob Quinn when he said it's 100% false. With that said, for all the Stafford fans, you need to just take a deep breath, sit back, man, and let that simmer. Let that simmer, man. Neck bone juice. Man, as far as everything else, man, we just got to keep our ear to the ground. Shout out to the XFL. I enjoyed the XFL. It's more professional this year. I really enjoy watching the games. It's not like watching that movie, Any Given Sunday, like it was the first time. With He Hate Me in the backfield running the football. I'm probably sure if y'all watched the last XFL, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, it don't feel like it did last time. It felt like some type of, I don't know what it was. Like, it just wasn't right. I just know that. This time, you can see that they took their time and really evaluated what happened in the failure the first time. And really got some professional guys in here, man. So I enjoyed it. Pretty much overall, the response to it was pretty good. So that was y'all know what it is. Yeah, the response is pretty much good overall. So I hope that continues, man. Because like I said, the off season is a long off season. You need something to watch. Definitely need something to watch, man. So I'm encouraging it. I hope it grows. Hey, maybe we can get a Detroit team eventually, man, as this thing continue to grow. You need 2 football leagues, if you ask me, because the offseason is a stretch. So, yeah. And also give, guys like I grew up around opportunity to play in a league like that, man. I got a friend that plays in the CFL right now, man, and he played for the Miami Dolphins. His name is Marcus Thigpen, so shout out to him. It gives players like him an opportunity to progress and play for a league that's a little bit higher of a standard. So that's what's up, man. That being said, as far as Detroit Lions news go, that's pretty much them the big hitters that's out there. Anything else come about, y'all know I'm gonna do a video about it. I don't know why anybody thought I wouldn't do a video today about this with this fake news. So with that being said, man, y'all be safe out there. Hold on to your loved ones. I'll catch you guys later.